Hey Cancer, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. This is a read for the collective of Cancer, which is for anyone that has Cancer anywhere in their natal chart. The intention is what is currently headed towards you. However, it is still a general read for the collective, which means that it can be about anything Spirit wants to relay in a message regarding family, love, career, emotional status, anything Spirit chooses to put out there. For a heads up, this message can be regarding anyone that's in your energy bubble, a family member, friend, you personally, a partner, even somebody you don't get along with. It's up to you to figure that out and apply it where appropriate, but please don't force it. Also, this read can be in regards to something that's happened in the past, it's presently happening, or it is going to come about. As well as the read can be in regards to you directed towards you. It can be directed towards the other party, and it can even be intertwined. So I read one card, and it's hard for you to differentiate the energies between who it's actually regarding because your energies are so intertwined. Again, that is for you to apply where appropriate. Sometimes you'll have to re-watch the video in order to be able to figure out who it's actually speaking in regards to. Now, you will know if this message is for you within the first few minutes. If it is for you, please remember that like button that's at the bottom, and I'd also love a comment. If it does not resonate for you, please be sure to watch your other zodiac signs that are in your natal chart. I found that the sun sign is in regards to how you analyze situations. The moon is how you emotionally respond to a situation. And the rising or ascending is how you react or take action towards a situation. I like to refer to them as the brain, heart, and spine. So, may this message help guide you in your own personal path choices. I do cleanse, bless, shuffle, and shake prior to recording so we can get to the heart of the message without you having to wait for the cards to fly forever. So, here we go, Cancer. Your oracles came out as Ascendant and Neptune, which it took me a few minutes to rationalize and figure this out. And I had to utilize what was at the bottom of the deck, which is quincunx. It's complexity, figuring out a puzzle. So when I had to sit here and meditate upon these messages coming out of the oracle, what I received was that you're reviewing a past situation, puzzling it out, and trying to figure out basically an answer to a situation. Okay, so now we get to the heart of the situation, which is the current. We have the Six of Wands hiding under here. And with the Six of Wands, I clarified that, and we received the Devil with the Six of Swords, which is recognizing a situation was not good for you and deciding to move on. What's crossing is the King of Swords, so we're being analytical about a situation, being logical, reasoning something out, clarifying that the Chariot came out, which is choosing a path so that you can move swiftly down it and be victorious over a situation or triumphant. Clarifying the Chariot, because I wanted to find out what we're talking about here. We have Death, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Lovers, and then the World fell out on its side. So we're bringing an end to this juggling situation, being pushed and pulled this way and that way, because it's a little overwhelming regarding your relationship, and you want the world is on its side. You're debating on whether or not this cycle needs to come to an end so that something new can come in. When I clarified the World, we had the Six of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, and I just pulled that out and set it out here, which is either a soulmate, someone from the past, again, reviewing something from the past, a situation that has occurred in the past, trying to make better of a situation. So, good grief. We move to the recent past, which is the star. And I'm wondering if you actually have Aquarius in your chart, because this is really referring to the Aquarius themselves, because the card does not stand for, when I clarified it, the Ace of Swords came out, needing some clarity, speaking some truth, having a possible new beginning. And that would be in reference to possible you have Aquarius in your chart, or the individual that you're dealing with has Aquarius within their chart. Speaking some truth and gaining some clarity over a situation so a new beginning can occur. And when I clarified that, we had the Seven of Cups come out, which is, trying to decipher and make a concise decision. We're a little confused, we're needing some clarity, and we want to make a clear decision in regards to what's occurring from the past. And so when I clarified the Seven of Cups, we had the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles come out. So the Emperor is working on making this decision, on gaining this clarity, bossing up and stepping forward and conquering the situation. So we move to what's on our mind and our thought process, and we have the Lovers, partner, making a decision. And in regards to that, clarifying it, we have Strength, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Fool, Five of Cups, and on the bottom of the deck was the Five of Pentacles that I pulled out. So we're trying to be strong about creating it, or possibly having a second chance with a friend or somebody that's within the community, to reconcile and have a brand new beginning and take a leap of faith. But we're holding ourselves back, basically, because we don't feel like we're a little insecure and not feeling like we're good enough, or feeling like we're pushed out, or not recognized. Not sure what's going on there, but gain your strength and to create this new beginning, to create this new love, to have this new opportunity. It is a partner. It is somebody that you have been with. So it's on the mindset here. We may have moved on, but it's still on our mind. The foundation, we have the Two of Swords, indecision, uncertainty. We're blind to situations that are occurring. So when I clarified that, we had the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Empress, and Page of Swords come out. So, we're wanting to, the Knight of Cups, we're wanting to offer our cup of love. We're wanting to move swiftly towards creating a new life and figuring out how to create a new life with this Empress, with somebody that is all that in a bag of chips. And so when I clarified the Page of Swords to find out, are we referring to somebody that's younger? Are we referring to, a possible and air sign themselves? Are we referring to somebody that's younger and intellectual? And it came out as Hanged Man. So quite literally trying to figure out, analyzing the situation, looking at all of the nuances regarding the situation and how to have a new life, to create a new life, and to move swiftly towards that. But we're still indecisive and still a little blind to all the information. So Hanged Man, trying to look at everything in all the perspectives. So we go to what is to come, and we have the Nine of Cups. Self-fulfillment. Our wish is coming true. We're making things happen. When I clarified that, we had the Seven of Swords come out, and then Temperance. So we are making a plan. We're being quiet about it. And we're evaluating the situation again. A lot of evaluation going on here, but we're making a plan to move towards temperance. Is clarifying the Seven of Swords to either a Sagittarius or to have some balance and harmony and some peace. But unfortunately, it's on the side. So we're not really certain if we're going to gain that balance, peace, and harmony when we move towards that. A little bit of indecision. There's that Five of Pentacles again, a little insecurity showing there. But the bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. You know, so it's our forever after that we're wanting to move towards. All right. So when I asked what is possible to come, what is the possible outcome in regards to this read? Excuse me, I'm sorry, it's late. I apologize. I'm trying to get your read in here before I go to bed. When I asked the possible outcome, we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress come out, which is we're wanting to move towards offering our cup to somebody that's stable and self-sufficient to create a new life. And then we have a Seven of Swords again, making a plan, evaluating the situation to move towards this individual. So we're wanting to offer our cup, offer our love, propose a situation towards this earth sign in order to create a new life. Okay, so when I asked the angel oracle for a message, we have clairsentience that came out. And with clairsentience, it's be aware of your emotional feelings. Divine guidance is in play. And at the bottom of the deck, we have indigo and crystal children. Paying attention to your emotions and the divine guidance, you are one that assists children that are sensitive. And as a Cancer, I can definitely see that. If you are in touch with your emotions, you can definitely be a great assistance to the indigo and crystal children that are in need of guidance. Because in this day and age especially, they really need a lot of help and a lot of assistance to take the step forward of the roles that they need to fulfill. So that was a side message apparently for you. It may apply to this, only you know. Only you are aware of the message that came out of this, and if that was an applicable or if it is a side note. In regards to a verbal message, so to speak, I asked for any further messages to come out, and we have you need to make a decision, take a crap or get off of the pot. Make a decision already. Lots of evaluation, lots of looking at situations, lots of reminiscing over situations, lots of indecision. A decision needs to be made, okay? And then we have seer. So you are able to use your hindsight, use your third eye in order to make a decision to help you. So not where the King of Swords being logical and separating your emotions to make your decision. Using your third eye can definitely assist you a little bit more. And then we have the clairsentience. So where you're trying to go into King of Swords, they're trying to guide you into paying attention to your feelings and take note of that divine guidance. Because the younger ones are in need of you, and if you go into King of Swords, you lock them out because they're all about emotions. So, all right, let's look at the energies that you have in regards to your read. And again, if you're familiar with my channel, I only do major arcanas. I do not do minor arcanas. Because again, there are so many minor arcanas, and quartz I consider only if it's pertinent to the actual read itself. So we have Aries out, we have Pisces, Taurus and Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer yourself, Capricorn again, Aquarius, Gemini again, Sagittarius, Aquarius again. Keep in mind about that Aquarius right there. And then we got Leo. Okay. So that's the energies for you. All right, Cancer. May this message help guide you, help provide you with the guidance that you're seeking, and may it assist you in you making your own path choices. I do look forward to your visit here again to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, may all your choices be blessed.